look at you like that, you lose it completely. Losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I have for you a extreme declutter and a clean with me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it gives you tons of motivation, but we have a lot to do, so let's just get it right into it. Finally, you are seeing the before shots of my soon-to-be daughter's big girl room. So as you can see right now, it was just a storage room and not a very well organized storage room. Eventually we just began throwing things up here where we didn't know where else to put it. So today we have a lot of stuff to get through, and we are going to move everything out of this room, almost everything, with the exception of the treadmill. And we are getting ready to kind of do a makeover in this room. We have a lot planned to make it a nice little room for my daughter Elena to move into. Painting, carpet, new fixtures, all of that. We got some new bedroom furniture for her to have for her big girl room. And yeah, I'm going to be filming that entire process as well. I'm really excited about that part. This part, not so much. I dreaded having to clean out this room, as did my husband, but we tackled it. Took a few days, but we got it done. So we're just kind of going through all of the things, throwing what we can away, moving what we can, and just trying to do it as efficiently as possible.
You need, I'm everything you need. Bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this field, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need. We're high on this field, don't wanna come down. Just go on and tell me, get into my eyes. I'm everything you need.
As we keep chipping away at this room, I just wanted to thank everyone for being so patient with me. It's been a minute since I posted my last video. You know, we are in survival mode over here, just trying to kind of get through the summer and make it as fun as possible for the kids, but also just, you know, survive the summer, having both kids home, being pregnant, and all of the things that kind of come along with it. So thank you for being patient and for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it gives you some of the motivation that you have been lacking from my channel for the past couple of weeks. If you are new here, I hope that you stick around and subscribe. I am so close to hitting my goal of 1,000 subscribers. That's like my biggest milestone, obviously, first milestone. So if you want to go ahead down below and click that little red subscribe button, that would mean so much to me. I have so many fun things coming. Like I talked about earlier, my daughter's big girl room's kind of little makeover. After that, we are doing other little makeovers upstairs as well, including like the hallway staircase area, the bathroom up here. And besides that, we have fall coming, and I've got fall clean and decorate, Halloween clean and decorate. My son is turning 5 in September, so I'll definitely be doing a party prep video. I just have a lot of fun videos coming, not to mention the normal cleaning motivation and organizing motivation. Further along in my pregnancy, I'll definitely be doing like nesting type videos to get ready for baby number 3. So if that is your kind of thing, like I said, go ahead and click that red subscribe button. I would absolutely love to have you. So this was not the final product by any means, but this is what we got accomplished in day one, which I think was pretty good. We can actually see the floor and move around, but as you can see now, it's a new day and it's gotten messy again. Since we kind of opened up this room and started working in it, we have been letting the kids play in here because felt a little bit better about their safety. Because we had all of their toys in here. You know, some of the toys that we packed away were in here, and they had so much fun kind of digging through all of the toys they haven't seen in a while. It was like Christmas Day for them. They would play for hours up here, so of course we let it happen. So now we have to kind of clean up after that bit of a disaster. So in this portion, in this day, we kind of just decided to just move everything out and figure it out later. The first day, we were trying to keep the baby things up in this room and move everything else because Lainey is going to be moving up here. Speaking of the devil herself, she loves the camera. I had to keep this clip in because she was super cute, but she's going to be moving up here, and then the baby is going to be in her room downstairs. That's the baby room. It's right next to the master. It just works out perfectly. And so we were just going to kind of flip-flop the items, but it got to be too much. So we're just kind of moving everything down in the basement for the transition period, and then when Lainey's room is done, we can move all of her new furniture or her toys, her clothes, all of those things up here, and then move on the baby stuff into the room downstairs. So that was our plan B, and it's just going to have to work, but we're going to keep chipping away and moving everything out of this room.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts.
Okay. So I'm a little out of breath because I just ran up the stairs quick to film. This is how the room looks right now. Huge improvement from when we started cleaning out the room. Most of the things are gone. We are gonna remove the treadmill when we have to, like when we get the carpet down, and this is all of our paint supplies we're using right now. My husband did, he did prime the walls, and painting and the rest of the progress of the room will be on the next video about the room. My husband's gonna be painting some more tonight, and then we're gonna order carpet and get the furniture in here and get this room done, but it looks so good. This little nook here is a lot bigger than I initially thought it was. Now that it's cleaned out, the ugly curtain is taken down, it's painted. This isn't the color we're doing. You probably saw a couple swatches, but It looks so much better. I want to give you a after shot since I wasn't really completed in the video because then my husband just kind of finished the job. But you can see the ground and you can see this beautiful carpet they had. Actually, they had this instead. They had like this linoleum and then they just used this carpet as like a area rug. It's like a remnant and they just used it as like a rug in here. So we're obviously gonna take out this carpet and lay carpet down everywhere, including the little nook, all down here. So it's gonna look so beautiful. But yeah, here it is. Next time you see this, guys, we're gonna do some major makeover. So there's definitely more to be done in the room upstairs, but my husband is doing the painting and whatnot, and to keep from having too much exposure from all of the paint fumes, I'm letting him do that. I'm filming a little bit of the process, but I thought I would give you guys some cleaning motivation to get you up and ready to tackle whatever is on your to-do list. For me, I really wanted to get some things done that I haven't got done in a while and were extremely neglected. So one of them being my floors, which we'll come back to, and another thing was couch. The cushions really needed to be washed. It had been, I haven't washed them yet this season, and so they were not smelling very good, to be honest. So I wanted to take all the couch cushions off, wash those, hang them outside. It was a beautiful day. I wanted to hang them outside to get some fresh air, and then do some vacuuming inside the couch as well, because that is always a fun project. So before I continue on with the floors, I wanted to get the couch cushions into the washing machine to get started. So as I mentioned, I wanted to take care of tasks that have been neglected lately. Vacuuming, I feel like I'm vacuuming some part of the house every single day. I'm always vacuuming because I have 2 dogs and 2 kids, and it's just necessary. If I skip a couple days, it gets really bad. So I'm always vacuuming. But the thing that I am awful at is mopping. And the floors, they were really bad. So the problem is I never get to that point, like there's all the other things that need to be done on a regular basis that when it finally comes down to being able to mop the floors, I'm just too tired. I don't have time left. I don't like to do it when the kids are around because I use a steam mop. I don't want them to hurt themselves on it. I don't want them slipping and falling on the floor. So I have a limited time to do it, and it's usually at the end of the night. I'm just not feeling mopping the floors. Okay, guys. So, but today they were with their grandparents for a little bit, so I figured I would get it done, and it felt so good to actually do it.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never would a string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my.
So I have had this steam mop for several years now, and I absolutely love it. I got it as a Christmas present from my parents. I requested it one year, and I'm so glad because not only is it saves money, you save money because you don't need to buy all the product. I actually feel like it cleans the floor better than anything else. I do sometimes like to use a little bit of spray on like really tough sticky areas, and you'll see me do that in a few spots that get a ton of love. And also when I want a little bit of a smell, sometimes having the clean smell makes you feel like things are extra clean. So I sprayed a little of my Thieves cleaner here and there. It smelled like fall, so it made me happy. And I just tackled the kitchen area, the dining, and the living room. But I will try and link my steam mop below. If I can't find it, I'll link something really similar. But like I said, I prefer these over other types of mops. And I like that you can just peel off the pad on the bottom and throw it in the wash, and then you're good to go. So it's really, really nice.
There's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my God. My, my, my. You got me like, my, my, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like, my, my, my. Like, oh my God. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would?
So now that we are all done steaming the floors, they look and feel so good. I'm so happy I was able to get that done. We are headed back to the couch now because, as you can see, there was tons of goodies underneath the couch cushions. Sand, food, hair, all of it. So we are going to do a really good vacuuming under the cushions, the backs of the couch, everywhere, and just kind of get it all nice and clean before we put the cushions back on.
Just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
So as I was cleaning these, I felt like they were really bad. So I'm just wondering, how often do you clean your couches? Or like, wash them, like vacuum them out, or even just vacuum them out. I feel like I should probably be doing it more often, but the kind of whole out of sight, out of mind thing kind of ruins that. But let me know down in the comments below, how often are you cleaning your couches?
This moment, can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
So it is later on in the evening. My husband helped me put the ginormous couch cushion cover back on because that is always quite the task. And I'm just finishing up with the rest. The couch smells so much better and looks better too. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some good motivation to declutter or clean your house. If it did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.